Don't talk to me like that. Oh, hey, guys.
Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up, man?
Oh my God, look at that. It's Friday. It's Friday.
Boom.
It's Friday.
I love you.
Friday, Friday. That's my favorite day. It's Friday.
Okay, guys, I wanted to share this with you. In my traditional culture, shut up, guys. We have a tradition that we do on Fridays. We walk outside, we go up to the first stranger we see, and we look that stranger in their stupid face, and we go,
Oh, rip, dip, 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 dip. Sorry, guys, I'm getting an alert, please.
please pipe down. I'm getting an alert. Bip, dip, rip, dip, dip, dip. Oh, we got a person of the day. We got a person of...
For one day.
Let's roll that. Yeah, let's roll that.
You know, Fran, Zohan, Zoran, whatever your name is. You think that you're gonna come in here with your smiley face? What the f*** are you always so
Calm
smiley
down.
about?
Calm down,
you
man.
3-card Monty false promise artist.
Wow.
What the f*** are you? Oh, I'm Zohan or Zoran. Yo, if things are so bad in New York, if things are so bad in the world, if things are so bad in the government, why the f*** are you smiling so much, Zoran? You
Okay.
artist, smiley, giggly faced.
There's the punchline. There's a punchline of this video, I guess. Okay.
You think you're gonna become mayor of New York City on my watch? I guarantee.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna
ain't
do?
Win, Zoran, Zofran, whatever
Hey.
the f*** you're. I get.
What are you gonna do, man? Well, there he goes. Congratulations to person of the day. What the hell is the stupid guy's name? Michael Rappaport. I guess this is what this guy does all day. All the live long day. You know, he wakes up, he's like, I'm gonna shoot a video, you know? I'm gonna shoot a video. You know, and then a friend or family member is like, Mike, do you know anything of what you're talking about in those videos? It's not necessary, you know? So congratulations to Mike. Good luck. Goodbye and good luck.
Good night and good luck.
You know, 7.5
How
million
many?
U.S. businesses, from restaurants to mechanic shops to real estate firms, use
Yeah,
TikTok.
those are all. Whoa! Hey, shut up, man. Wow, those are all different kind of businesses, man. Wow.
Weird.
Also, why is the audio so bad in this ad? Listen to this crap.
To grow. Together, they employ more than 28 million people. Because when small businesses thrive, communities do
What the
too.
hell? Some
Small
kinda
businesses
weird-
thrive on.
Hey, you gotta check out TikTok. It's go on there.
We're going to find out real quick
Okay.
whether or not we are a movement or this is just a moment. President Donald Trump, I learned a lot this week.
And that's all that matters.
I learned that how you don't handle PR when it comes to a story that is as complex, as sensitive, as high profile as the Epstein thing. Okay? It started on a Sunday night. The whole thing was so perplexing to me because you
one way
signed
to
the one
put
big
it.
beautiful bill and
The whole thing was a real pickle, man. You know? Oh, hell yeah, man. This guy keeps coming up in my TL. That's timeline, dude.
you know,
He keeps coming up in my...
know.
He keeps popping up in my...
toilet.
This guy, Chuck Kirk. What the hell is this guy doing? Whoa, he's getting pretty good views. Not bad, man. Okay, we're not bad, man. So yeah, man, this is a great content creator right here. And he is... I never seen nothing like this. His audience is not on board for what he's saying in the slightest. He's like, look, this is a puzzling situation right here. He's gonna provide a solution to all this, you know? Oh man, this is sort of a little bump in the road. This whole Epstein thing is, my entire audience is pissed off about this. Don't worry, I'm a little kid. I got an idea. For this.
Because this week, sometimes news stories go away.
No, they don't.
Sometimes news stories you have a one-day cycle.
Right.
This is a rare occurrence where the news story is actually getting bigger.
Okay.
Sometimes they have legs.
For one day.
And you and this audience have been emailing me, freedom@charliekirk.com, very
plug.
ticked off and very confused.
Both?
And this is going to
a
be
lot.
a testing moment for all of us.
Okay.
What we do next is going to be critically important.
Thank God. So what do we do, man? What do we do? Okay, we're all pissed off, audience. What the hell?
How do we smooth this over? What do we do?
And there are two major things that need to happen. And here is my advice to the administration, both privately and publicly.
Great, man.
Take this weekend and go to Camp David. That's my first piece of advice. No reporters. Put your phones out of the room and get yourselves back into the room. Go to Camp David. Get out of the White House.
Go on vacation.
Get the senior staff, get cabinet officials, and go to Camp David. Cancel all your plans. If you're coming to
Stop
SAS,
saying,
still come to
hey. Stop saying Camp David so much, man. Here's my advice. Go to Camp
Toilet.
I love this. This is great. This is a very funny way to talk to your audience. You know, I'm looking through the comments. They're like, Charlie, you idiot. Charlie. One guy in the comments goes, Charlie, you want this? Hey. But this is such a funny way to talk to your audience. It's like, look, I know you guys are very pissed off about this, you morons. I know you chirpers. That's how I think of you. Really squawking about this one. Here's what we're going to do, man. The guy that you're pissed off at, he'll take a vacation, let the whole thing blow over. Wait, Charlie, you're saying that to us? Wait, we're the ones who are pissed off about it. Oh, right. Right, I forgot. Okay. Sorry, I thought I was on the phone with the president. Yeah, I just hope, because this is a newsman of mine that I collect and gather news from. I get information from this source. Goddamn you. I just hope he is consistent and extends this same advice to non-super elite criminals, you know? Hey, look, you got arrested for shoplifting. Take a couple days off, you know? Go to the Hamptons, be like, what am I going to do about this? And then, you know, hopefully it all washes over, whatever. Do some other stuff, you know? Come back, do some other stuff.
Need to have a little bit of a pause button here. It's been a fast 6 months.
Calm down, man.
You got to have the president, the vice president, get Marco Rubio, get everyone in the room. That's number one. Number two.
That's all number one.
Plan out another wave of shock and awe.
Put it on a notebook.
Have a couple days to kind of have some fun, have some laughs. Can you believe how much we've been through the last 6 months? And then what we need.
That's insane. That's okay. Even for this kind of content, that's a little insane. This is my advice, man. I got a lot of it. Take a few days off, get together with your bros, get some dose. What the hell is that drink called? Dos Equis. Get a couple Dos Equises.
Get a handful of Dos Equises.
Get some of that smart popcorn. Get together with those bros. Be like, oh, man.
Oh man, life is like a movie, ours.
Remember when we were on that plane and you couldn't get out of the bathroom? We locked you in there. Remember that time we were implicated in one of the most serious crimes of all time? Oh, man. What a time. Those were the times. Let's check the comments of this character's videos here. Just the beginning of these two comments is great. Two different guys. Same dude. Same. We know. Charlie, I'm sorry. Charlie, I'm sorry. That's how I read that. Charlie, I'm sorry. Charlie, I'm sorry, but, yeah. You kiss my ass. Okay, so that's one. Here's the next one. So let me get this straight, Charlie. Let me get this straight, Charlie. Okay. All right, Charlie. Let me get this straight, Charlie. Okay? Is that what you're telling me? Are you telling me that? Charlie, you really need to
cut your meat
on this one.
Which President Trump has to do. Declassify all documents from 9/11 and before.
Okay. I will.
Go on a transparency blitz.
Okay.
Literally sit at the table at the Resolute desk once it is planned out and just go on a transparency blitz. We're declassifying this. We're declassifying this. We're declassifying this.
There.
Boom, boom, boom. MLK. Boom, 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 boom.
You're a little baby.
Boom. Go on a transparency blitz. We're declassifying this. We're declassifying this.
The other
we're
one.
Declassifying this.
This one.
Boom, boom, boom. MLK. RFK being shot. One after the other. Let the American people see it.
Wait, I think the one that your audience is really pissed off about it. Did he say that? Did I miss it? This is a strange approach to a video here, you know? Hey, I'm talking to the people that I lied to, you know? Hey, here's how we're gonna cover up this lie. Hey, wait, that's us, that we were the ones of the lying. Here's what we're gonna do, man. We'll declassify some other stuff, and then you morons will forget about that other thing. Hey, wait a second, we're the subject of this. Hey, shut up. Like, subscribe.
Turning Point USA founder
geez.
Charlie.
What the hell was that?
Turning Point USA founder Charlie Kirk joins me now. Pretty despicable that the Democrats and the media together are doing this while bodies are still being discovered in this flood. Charlie, why did they do this?
Yeah, sickos.
Boy, that's an important question, but honestly, I don't have a great answer other than they hate Donald Trump so much they don't allow themselves to have a moral compass, and we just with everybody.
Man. Oh wow, man, that's sick. Okay, this is about that terrible flooding in Texas. You know, flash flooding, very scary stuff. You know, a lot of people got caught in this. Very, very bad situation. Well, how many views did this get? Okay, not bad. Fox News, but they're like, man, these sickos These sickos in the media, you know, they're politicizing this tragedy. They're politicizing a tragedy. They're just forcing it into their dumb narratives, you know. People got hurt in this. Come on, man. Have a little human decency, you know.
What you are not being told by the media anywhere
They better tell me.
is that the death toll likely would not have been as high if it wasn't for DEI.
It's literally like the day after he recorded that other thing. Ah, man, why are people turning this into some dumb political thing? Telling the same stories they tell over. You know, I actually, that gave me an idea for tomorrow's show. Okay, more outpouring of support for Charlie.
I am having trouble doing a show.
All right, goofball.
In the comments here, as a conservative and a fan of your channel, as well as someone who is anti-DEI, this video is extremely caps lock disappointing. I don't care who caps lock is in charge. No one is stopping 28 feet of rain in 45 minutes. This is such... I like this part. This is such a shameful video. It is a shame-filled video.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty shameful, yeah.
Joining us now is Mike Davis.
You all right?
Mike, we have lots to discuss here, but first I want to try to address the issue that many people in our audience are emailing us about. Okay. And a lot of people in the audience are quite upset. They are angry, I would say even livid, but I'm left with more questions than answers. I'm, of course, talking about the Epstein situation.
Okay, more great and very positive comments for our man Chuck.
All right, goofball. Boom.
In this one, here's a good one. Here's a very some positive support here. I just wasted 4 minutes and 21 seconds of my life listening to this drivel. I just wasted precious time of my life drinking this swill. He also adds that 30 seconds was about gold.
If your portfolio is over $250,000 and you aren't hedged, you are sitting on a ticking time bomb.
Hey, shut
Markets
up.
are at all-time highs, but history shows, you know what comes next. Volatility
I didn't do
and
anything
increased
wrong.
risk. A 10%.
I like that guy in the comments. He's like, I thought this was going to be an educational video. Guys talking about gold the whole time. Oh, that was an ad, man. A what?
Just amazing how much Dream City impacts the world. You don't even know about it until 25 years later.
Okay.
And so this is just
Dream City. Oh, shit. Let me look at this. 200,000 views on this. Not bad. This is like Charlie Kirk is always lingering. Charlie Kirk is always loitering. Charlie Kirk is always wandering and loitering around these mega churches, you know? I don't know what the hell's going on at these mega churches, you know? I've seen some clips where these pastors are like, if you pray to the Lord, that's gonna 2x your income or whatever, you know? They're saying some weird stuff and Charlie Kirk's always trespassing. Charlie Kirk is always what I consider to be trespassing at these churches. This one, they're just kind of droning on for an hour about God knows what, literally, you know? But there is an interesting thing I found in this 200,000 views video. It's not incredibly important, but see if you notice something about this pastor.
So Pastor, introduce yourself. We could tell you're kind of from the South, you know?
Yeah.
So yeah, I've got a little bit of an accent.
Right.
So you run a church.
I do. I serve a congregation. It's World Outreach Church. It's actually in Murfreesboro.
Yeah, this guy has a very rare condition called McCartneyism. MLS, McCartney look syndrome. Okay. Guy got that little Paul McCartney ass look to him that I like. This guy's out here like...
You know, Patriot Mobile stands for faith, family, and freedom.
I did
know
you know
that. They have cutting-edge technology as well.
That
Switching
I did
is
not
easy.
know.
No store visits, no hassle. Keep your number, keep your phone, or upgrade. Their 100% US-based service team can activate you in minutes.
Listen
Enjoy
to that
exceptional
music.
coverage with access to all 3 major US networks.
Hey, shut up, Charlie. Welcome to Jurassic Park.
Even added backup line to your phone. And use promo code KIRK25 for a free month of service.
Paul Davidson.
I was hoping we could talk a little bit more about how you see college as a scam.
Yeah, we don't have time.
I think we did that, but sure. What would you like to pinpoint on that?
Yeah, well, I think a big part of your issue is that people are spending a lot of money and that you feel like they're not getting the equivalent of all the money that they go into debt or that they have to borrow to make it worth it. Well, in that case, I think education is really awesome. I think it's really valuable. I think education's the only way that someone like you is able to write a book is because someone taught you how to read and write. And education on all levels is great. So that's not my That one,
No.
I don't think that's your issue with college, right?
Do you know where I went to college?
I don't think that's important right now. Let me just...
You know where I went to college? I went to...
All right, goofball.
University. What do you think of that? What are you going to do about that? Checkmate on that.
Okay.
Okay, all right. Thanks, Charlie.
So do you think that college should be free then, so that everybody can get like a free education?
No.
Good.
And
Why
by the
not?
way, what's happening in college is not an education.
Well, okay.
Right.
Your schooling should be paid by somebody else.
I want my taxes to go to schooling for everybody. I think education's great. I don't want my taxes to go to fund wars. I don't want my taxes to go to the military or
Good
the police
point.
budget, but I don't get
You
to
don't
pick.
want any military?
I don't think that it should go to fund the military. Like,
Yeah, this is really interesting. When Chuck Kirk uploads one of those like desk piece things where he's like, hey, look at this, man. Hey, man, Jeffrey Epstein's fine. Don't worry about it. And everybody in the comments is like, shut up, moron. You know, he gets a handful of views on those, but then he uploads one of these where he does breaking and entering onto a college campus. When he does illegal trespassing onto a college campus, which is how I think of it. These absolutely like blow up every time. This got 300,000 views in 4 days, which is like 10x his normal views. But yeah, I don't know. There's something about this format that people are just like, I gotta see.
I gotta see that.
I gotta see that media weirdo absolutely own that 18-year-old. I'm losing it. I admit that. But no, you do what you do. What does that mean? You do what you do. Yeah, you heard me. Those are the people, I think those are the people watching this. It's fine. But what they're looking for is like a viral moment. Charlie Kirk is like, hey, shut the hell up. You kiss my ass. Or somebody who's like, I am so pissed off. You know, they're like looking for some moment. This girl is just like genuinely trying to have a discussion, you know? She's just like, yeah, actually, I learned a lot of kind of interesting stuff. I think this should be available to everybody. You know, hey, maybe we could spend a little bit less of that money, you know, bombing everybody and people can have education for free like they do all over the world. It's kind of like inarguable, you know? Let's see what Charlie Kirk has to say.
are you against that being available for everyone?
Oh, I have a completely different view of what education is. So education in Latin means to lead forth.
Right.
Your idea of education is the new age, which is we're going to have like a buffet line of postmodern ideas and all ideas are treated the same. I don't believe that at all. College means partnership in Greek. And going back to education, you must lead forth towards something. And I think college should lead you towards the good, the true, and the beautiful.
Right.
It should lead you towards things.
Right. So, basically, I'm for the, like, fake colleges that give me money to do ads on my show. Does that answer your question? I gotta go to the bathroom now. Nobody should go to college, man. They're just brainwashing factories. And I got a big problem with them, which is that they're not brainwashing factories enough of the variety that I like. Anyway, again, I have to, surprising, shocking thing, I gotta go to the bathroom again. It's funny because he goes on this long thing that, like, the audience is like, yeah, Charlie, where he's like, people get into debt for this, man. You get into all this debt to go to goddamn stupid college and they don't even learn anything. And then the lady's like, okay, so why don't we take the debt thing away? And Charlie's like, wait, actually, they're bad because they're not teaching the things that I like. Okay, so should they not exist at all? I don't know. Okay?
You, seriously, I'm serious. You can have your goons. They can search me. I'll sign a waiver.
Okay.
I'll let you take the first punch. Let's go. Put up or shut up, Charlie Kirk.
You know
Put
what?
up or shut
So,
up.
first of all, it says very clearly in the Bible that we shouldn't harm those that are worthy of protection, and you obviously are.
You're just worried I'll kick your ass.
Well on Medicare aid. But let's play this out. Despite the obvious fact, and you and I both know who would win this duel.
Yeah, this is what they're really looking for when they make these videos, Charlie Kirk's most savage moments, This is one of his most savage moments, and it's an older guy offering to fight him. Oh, man.
Look at this.
Oh, man, what a moment. This really shines a light on things that I wanted to learn about. Of course, I don't need to go to college. I could just learn from this video. An older guy try to fight Charlie Kirk. And then Charlie Kirk goes, you're old. What about that? Oh, absolutely, man. Why would I need some kind of higher education or whatever the hell when I got videos like this? Well, there we go, guys. It is Friday, the day of... And the day of... We look at our calendar, we go to the day, then we look up, see what column it is. What do we see there? An F. And then we go like this.
We know.
We look at that F and we go,
huh?
And then we go, oh yeah, that means Friday. And then we tear ass out of the house and do one of these. Guys, hope you have the most blessed of weekends. You will. Hold on, I'll put a blessing on you real quick. Go ahead, put it.
You are now blessed. If you don't get blessed enough, just rewatch this. Replay it.
There you go. You're welcome for that. Talk to you guys next week. Unless you're a patron, then you're getting a talking to much faster. See you then. Bye-bye.
Hello. I do outros around here. I'm a computer voice, mostly. But hey, how about this? Here's an idea. I'm just throwing out ideas here. Why not subscribe on Patreon? Give me one good reason, please. If you can't think of any reasons, then click the link in the description. It's that easy. And wait, hold on. What am I trying to say here? You can subscribe. That's what I was looking for. You can subscribe for as little as $2 per month, which is, that's garbage. That's nothing. I throw that much money away in the trash. But that's it. And you get every single video every week, the ones that you're missing, and all kinds of other beautiful things. Anyway, I have got to go. I have got to go now. Okay? No, I'm leaving. Okay? I gotta go. Bye.
Friday, that's my favorite day. It's Friday, 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 Friday.